My people, when they speak about being sincere about a matter, then give it to Olori Naomi. Because in the midst of this whole boost, in the midst of every single thing, Naomi has taken it upon herself to make sure that she addresses an issue. And what she's addressing is very, very vital. Okay, now if you have followed for quite some time, you would know that Olori Naomi is one person who have tried so hard to avoid issues. Yes, Naomi have tried really, really hard to avoid any single thing that will bring a complication that will include her. Now, Olori Naomi has a son. Even if she's not doing this for herself, she's doing it for her son, and it is so nice. Yes, it is so so nice that she's doing this to embrace a personality that none of the Oni's wives have. Because what we know is that the Oni's wives are fighters. Today they don't fight, oh, tomorrow they don't scatter this one, no, they don't do this one, no, and it has become a thing for them to destroy, to scatter, to make sure that nothing goes right. So right now, Olori Naomi is totally different from the other women Leone has. And her truthful nature has given her an urge over this woman. And I believe it is one of the things that has made them so furious and angry at her to a point that they feel like Olori Naomi should not in one way or the other be the kind of person she is. Yes, that's what they feel like. So now, no, my people, in the whole of this thing that Olori Toby is taking it out on Oni's brother, and apparently she's beginning to find a comfort zone in the midst of this whole chaos because Oni's brother told Olori Toby to her face that, see, I am going
And
to
so
find
Oloritobi
that
dey take
surrogate mother,
use
and when I
everything
finally
to
get
her
that surrogate mother,
advantage
this
oh,
whole
every
bus
single
will
thing she
end.
dey take use am
Immediately, the
to
Oni's
her
brother got the
advantage now. So
surrogate
my people you
mother.
go dey
The
wonder
first
say
thing Toby could
wetin
do
dey
was to
happen.
write a
So
petition to the
from
High
all
Court,
wetin we know be say
alerting them
Oloritobi don take
that
born twins for
they
the
are
Ooni.
forcing a
Yeah, she
woman
gave
to
birth to
lay a
twins
false
and it
allegation
was a
against
big
her. And you
celebration
know
oh,
how
everybody
all
been
this
gather
system
celebrate
works.
this matter.
When
And
you
as
don't have
time
evidence to
progressed oh,
prove
we
your
come dey
point,
hear
it
rumour
automatically
of
turns against
and
you.
the pikin no be
Now,
Ooni pikin
whereas
oh,
the point where
everybody
the
come dey
only
talk
even had to tell the brother that, see,
everybody
this is a
come dey
kind
do
of
the
person
one wey
Toby
e
is.
feel say
If you
e
are
fit
not
do on top the
careful,
matter.
Toby
And the
would
one wey dey
rule
shock
over
everybody
you
be say
because the
Olori
only got married to
Aderonke
this woman, and
bin take
as
bring out
anyhow he
DNA
knows the
test.
woman
That
he
DNA
got
test
married to.
alone e
And
don
he's
already
telling his
scatter a
brother, if
million
you're not
things for Toby.
careful,
Yes,
this is
because
what
that DNA
Toby
test
will
bin
do. If you're not
categorically
careful,
state
this
say
is
those
what
children
Olori Toby Phillips
no
would
get
do.
any
And
connection
she
with Toby
did the
at all.
same
How
thing.
mama go
Yes, in
carry
this case, she
children
came out so
for
predictable
9 months,
and she
give
did
birth
the
to
same
them,
thing.
and they no
So
go
now
fit
the
trace
cockle on
them
ground
to the
is
woman.
Olori
So as the
Naomi
thing
is
come
saying to
burst,
Oni's
ah,
brother
Oni, as for wise
that,
man wey
you
Oni
see,
be
when
now,
you
Oni
fight
come
for
dey
the
reason
truth, a
now.
lot of
Make a
things come
child just
against
run
you.
DNA test
Yes,
on
when
his
you
children.
fight
No, whether
for
na
the
my children,
truth, a
because remember
lot and
when
a
they
lot of
gave birth
things
to
come
President
against you.
Enikawo, now
But
so
then,
everybody
should
they
you
talk say,
leave it?
Naomi
Should you
gave
leave
birth.
it?
No
No,
be
you don't
only
have to leave
pikin.
it. You don't
This
have to
one no
leave
be
it
only
because
pikin. Only
a
shall
lot
go
of
do
things have come
DNA test
against you.
because
Then you would
people
not do
get
it
different things
again.
where they worry
Mm-mm.
them.
It is
And
not
based on
so.
all of these things now, tomorrow they
Now,
fit come
this
talk
is the
say,
main
and
issue.
they hear
Olori
apparently
Toby
they
is
say no be
dragging on
only
his
pikin.
brother
When they told
around,
Oni
and
make you prove
supposedly,
am, he
from
no
what
prove
we
am.
are
So Oni
hearing,
bin go do
this is
test.
beginning
But
to be
yeah, they still
quite
can't
tedious
counter
than
that test.
expected because, from all
My people,
indication,
matter
Oni's
dey
brother
ground
was
o.
not
So
even
now
ready for
Oni
the
come decide
phase
say make
this
him do
whole thing has
test, but
taken,
the
and
test wey
Toby is
Oni
making
bin do
sure
na
that
just
she
paternity
fuels it down
test.
to an extent
Yes,
to
na
which
paternity
she
test him bin
destroys
do.
Oni's brother.
So
I
Oni
remember
no
that
gree
Oni's brother
reveal
made a
any
statement. He
result to
said,
anybody. As for say
I
Oni na
am
very
not your
secretive
husband.
person now.
So that's
He
to
dey
prove
even
that
tell him
what
wife
he is
say
also
him
what
go appreciate
ready.
say
Is
if all
he
of
shall
them dey there,
ready
but
for
people no
any single
take know
thing that
wetin
would
dey
come.
happen inside the
So
palace.
now,
Na him wife
who
na him no
is
dey
going
gree o.
down?
Na him
Is it
people
on
dey
his
take
brother
care
or is it
all the
Olori Toby?
gbas for inside the
And
palace every day.
Naomi is now
So
categorically
after
telling
then,
the
Oni
Oni's
come dey
brother that
ask
I
Toby
will
say make
say
they do the
not stop.
general
Oh, I will say
test.
keep on doing
Make
what
they
you're
do the
doing. I will
general
say keep
test
on
to
pushing it harder.
determine
I will say
who
keep on
really
fighting.
really be the
But there is a
parent to
point
those
to which
children. Na
things
him Toby
become
no come dey
crucial and
gree.
people
And e
might
be like say
want
from
to
all of this things,
look at
Toby no
other
even know
options.
say
So
Oni
according to
don do
Olori
paternity
Naomi,
test
she's
because
telling on his
the
brother to
moment wey
walk
Oni
away, to
bin dey
just
even
leave it, to just
request
let
that
go.
pikin
Since
presence,
Olori
Toby no
Toby
gree at
feels she's the
all.
one now
Toby
in
no
charge,
just want
and
say make
apparently
they only get
nobody can,
access to
tell
the
her what
child.
to do
So now, no,
or
my people,
get
the
a
whole
hold
matter
of
can't be
every single
say
thing. So my
wetin
people,
dey happen,
as this
wetin
matter
dey
can't
worry
reach right
Toby,
now,
because
waiting
now she
person will
don't
talk.
use this small
waiting
advantage wey she
person go
don get
talk.
on top this
Because
only
if you
brother
want to say
matter, she
something,
don use am against am. She
Oloritobi
don carry the matter
don't
go
get to
court.
that
Now
extent where
wetin be the
even the
charge wey she
people
dey
wey been they
press?
support her
Say
don't give
only
up on
matter dey
her. That's how
forcefully
bad the situation is. The people
incriminate
that were
her.
supporting
Now you
Toby
know say
have
from wetin
given
they dey
up.
talk,
Eh?
she do
Her
surrogate,
die-hard top
she use
fans that were
surrogate mother.
advising her,
Now from all of this
they were
surrogate
telling her,
mother thing,
Toby, do
some
this one, Toby,
people
do this one.
they
They
no
have
go
all come
try
to a
prove to
resolution
others
that
say
what
I get
Toby is a
belle
god of her
until they
own.
give birth to the
So
children. But
she should what?
others, e
Do
get
her
as
thing.
doctors go
Everybody
pump air
has
enter their
given up.
stomach.
So
So
now
e
the
go
big
dey as
question
if they get
remains, for
belle,
how
but they
long
no get
will
belle. No be them
Olori
carry the
Toby
children.
do
So
this?
later, when
Because
they born the
categorically
children, now
speaking,
to just
Toby
go
has proven
subside
to
that air down,
everybody the
then they
kind
go
of
carry the
person she
children
is. She
give
has
them.
proven to everybody
They go
the kind
waka
of
come back
woman
say they
she
don't
is.
born.
How
So right
much of a
now,
fight
no.
she can
Now waiting people they
invoke
try
to make sure
reason be
that
that
what she
because
gets
Toby
what she
been get
wants,
baby
how
born.
much of
Toby
disaster she
been
can
dey with
put
her
out to
mama.
make sure that
Her
what she
mama they
gets
talk
what she
saying Toby
wants.
been carry
So
belle
now
now
that
carry
those
belle
things
now. But
have
remember
gotten
say
like this,
later.
to
Now
what
Toby mama
extent
go
do
come
these
out
people
still come
think
they
they are
talk
going to
saying
fight
Toby no be
Toby?
picking
Because at this
where she
point,
been pray for. And
the woman
Toby
has
don't
no
turn
shame.
waiting. She
All
no
she
know.
has
Toby
is
na
what?
this. Toby
A
na
bag
that.
full of
All of these things.
destruction,
No con dey add up. But the
anxiety,
cocoa
and a
on
lot
ground
of
right
things
now
that she
be
feels
say
she can execute.
Olori Toby
So
don
for
dey
how
drag
long
Oni
will this
brother
thing
enter
continue?
waiting Oni
It is a
himself
big
no
question
even know
indeed.
again.
But my
So
people,
now
oh,
no my people na so the matter we dey take
this
see am.
matter it
Na
no
who
go
go
end
win
because
this one
Oni's
now?
brother don't talk
Because
and
if you
say
wan
I
ask
know
Oni brother no
to
do anything wrong go to
Oni.
find out and
I
defend
know
your
be Oni
brother.
where
No
you
turn
go
bad
they
thing as we dey
look
see
me
am
they
like
think
so.
say
No, e no turn bad thing.
this one that
Na
no
only
no I know
defense na
be
im dey
Oni.
take
I
defend.
am a
So
different
if
person
say did they
altogether.
talk say im
And as
defend
long as I
mechanism no
remain
good,
this
may they
person,
just
you
talk am.
cannot fight
Because
me
you
the
know say
way you
family
fight
go
your
always be
husband. You
family.
cannot
No matter wetin
drag
happen,
me around the
family
way
na
you drag
family.
your
These
husband.
people
It
go
no
always
go
support
work.
themselves.
That is
These
why
people go
that is
always
what
stand
he
there for
has
each
told
other. These people go
Toby
always
right
be
into
there
her
for each
face.
other.
My
So
people see it.
no
There
matter
are
wetin happen,
levels to
everybody
everything.
go know
There
say
are.
this one
The
na
only
family
part of
and they
this
go
thing that
dey there
Toby is
for each
getting
other.
wrong is that
So my
she's now
people na so
fighting
the
the wrong
matter e
person.
come take be
She has
right now.
shifted
No
from
only
Oni,
brother
who is her
him never
supposed
talk anything,
husband,
but we dey
to
wait
fight
say make
Oni's
him say
brother.
something
And know that
because you
Oni's
see
brother
this
has
whole
nothing to
matter.
lose. Oh.
Na so e
He
dey
has
take
nothing to
start.
lose in the midst of
Oloritobi
this
don
whole
come
thing.
to
He's
that
not the
point
king.
where
He's
this
not the
woman
one
don
trying to maintain the
categorically conclude say
repetition.
she na
No, he's
she
not.
be the
Do you
boss.
think if Oni
Nobody
sends
fit
him that go
outrun her.
represent men in
Nobody
Canada,
fit
go
push
represent
her
men
around.
in UK,
Nobody
then they will
fit
tell him, no, you cannot enter because you fought this
fit
person? No, 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 it
determine
doesn't
wetin
work
go
that
dey
way. Or
and
do
na
you even
so e
think
go
if Oni
be. So
has a
my people
controversy
now
with any
know
of his wives,
as
they will
this
stop
matter
him
dey
from
go,
attending any of
we
his
no
royal meetings
fit
or anything?
judge, we
No.
no fit conclude,
When
we
Oni
no
doesn't
fit
fight these
draw
women,
the
it's simply
end
because
until
what
the
he is
end go
being
come.
matured
But
and he
based
is
on
trying
wetin
to
we dey
be the one
see,
who is
we know
respectful.
say
Because when
only
two people
brother
go
no be
crazy,
nonsense person.
definitely
We
there
know
is
say
no
only
one
brother no go
person
just sit down one
among
place
them
dey watch say
whom is trying to
shey only be
consider or
one me
be
na no hear
considerate
now.
about the
Now na wetin
outcome of all
Oloritobi
of
dey
these
do.
things.
No,
And
we
that
know
is
say
what
only
Toby is
brother
doing
na
here.
person wey
So my
get the
people,
voice
oh,
of
now
a
so
know
the
na him
matter,
go
it don't
arise
take be.
speak
Right now,
on top this
Olori Toby
matter.
Phillips
Make
don't prove
Toby
to
know
us
say wetin
pata
she dey do
pata
no
the
good. Talk
person
my
where she
people,
be as she's
us na to
fighting the
wait see
Oni's
how the
brother
matter e go
over
take
and over
end.
again. And Olori
Because as e
Naomi
come
is
be right
telling Oni's
now, e
brother
come be like say
to
they
just to
ball the
walk
role
away.
in
That's
favour
Toby.
of
Walk away, oh,
Oloritobi.
leave
Na
her
so
with
the
her
matter
wahala.
e come take be right now.
Because you see this woman, she doesn't know when to stop. Toby doesn't know when to stop. Toby doesn't know when to calm down. Toby doesn't know when to embrace the truth. That is who Olori Toby Phillips is.